So our team created something called Animoji. These are animated emojis.
Here, try that again. Ho, ho, ho. Let's go to backup here and get right in. So here we are, and you see this expansive display. It's just a beautiful canvas for all of your content and your gestures. And I'm just going to go into the weather app here, and you can just see how apps look when they take advantage of the edge-to-edge display. Now, exiting an app couldn't be easier. You just swipe from the bottom, just like this, and throw the app right back on the home screen. Let me do that again. Just swipe right up. Let's take a look at the web. It just looks unbelievable, edge to edge on this display. And your photos, of course, are just gorgeous as well. Let's jump into this one. Just amazing. Display. Now, video, of course, is unbelievable on the Super Retina display. It looks great in portrait and in landscape. And of course, this is HDR video. Just incredible looking. Now, Phil told you a little bit about multitasking on the device. Let me show you. I'm just going to jump into Maps. And if I want to move between my applications, I can just swipe up and stop, and my other apps all come in. I can get at them with a tap. Just lift. It's just that easy. And we have a great shortcut as well. You can actually move back between apps just by swiping along the bottom like this. It's really easy. Now, you may be wondering about Control Center, and worry not. Right where your status indicators are in the upper right-hand corner, you can just swipe down and get at Control Center from anywhere. It's that easy. Now let's take a look again at Face ID, because unlocking your phone is just amazingly intuitive. You just raise it, look at it, and swipe right up to get started. But now it's also incredibly fast, so I'm just going to do that again. I just raise it, look at it, swipe. I don't have to wait. And it's also really, really smart. So let's say I wake my phone and I'm not looking at it. It stays locked. But once I give it my attention, well, it unlocks and I can get right in. It's really cool. Now, Face ID is also great for Apple Pay. So if I'm at the register, I can just double click on the side button. I'm authenticated, and I can get in just like that. Now, the true depth camera behind Face ID isn't just about authentication. In fact, we've extended ARKit with some incredible new face tracking capabilities that provide a whole new class of augmented reality experiences. Now, we've been working on one with Snapchat, and I'd like to show it to you now. So I'm going to launch in. You see it builds a mesh of my face, and now I can just select a mask. The tracking is just unreal. Let's check out this one. Now look at the detail over the eyes, the incredible metallic reflections, the quality of the tracking, it's just stunning. Now, of course, many of us like to communicate with emoji. And with Animoji, we can now breathe our own personality into our favorites. It's available as an app right inside of Messages, so I can just go right in here, and it immediately starts tracking me into our favorites. So I can make whatever expression I want. It's available as an app right inside of Messages. Just pick that up and use it as a sticker, and it immediately starts tracking me like that. So I can make whatever expression I want. We also let you manipulate these in full screen. And just pick that up and use it as a sticker, drop it on my message like that. We also let you manipulate these in full screen. You can audition your favorites, and there's some really great ones, like the kitty cat. He's so expressive and ferocious. It's a happy puppy.
Fun video?
Welcome to
Things
the Steve
certainly
Jobs
do get
Theater.
hectic around here
Wasn't
leading
that a
up to
fun
days
video?
like this. But they're
Things
also
certainly do
magical
get
days
hectic
because
around
we get
here
to
leading
share
up to
latest
days like
innovations
this.
with you. But they're also
Welcome to the
magical
Steve
days
Jobs
because we
Theater.
get to share
Wasn't
latest
that a fun
innovations to make
video?
the computer more personal.
Things certainly do get hectic
After
around
we
here
share
leading up to
latest
days like
innovations
this.
and later more personal. Over the years, we've taken this innovation and later more personal. Over the years, we've taken this innovation and later more personal. Over the years, we've taken this innovation and later the iPhone, the iPad. A plaza like this gorgeous store, the Avalon. The store opened to thousands of customers who came to experience a weekend full of events. And we know it's going to be popular for years to come. In fact, our Apple stores are now welcoming over 500 million visitors per year. Thank you. We love that so many customers have the chance to experience our products firsthand and get the personal help that they need to get the most out of them. Of course, we aim to put the customer at the center of everything that we do. That's why iOS is not just the world's most advanced mobile operating system, it's the most personal. We're about to hit a major milestone. We are about to ship our 2 billionth iOS device. This is astonishing. iOS has changed the way we live, from the way we learn, to the way we work, to how we're entertained, to how we shop, order our food, get transportation, and stay in touch with one another. And of course, how we capture the moments of our lives and share them with those we love. It's amazing how our mission started with personalizing technology for the desktop to now seeing the many ways that we've made it more personal in so many aspects of our lives. So it's only fitting that today we're going to tell you about 2 of our most personal products, the ones that are with you everywhere that you go, and how we're going to take them even further. So let's get started with the Apple Watch. Yeah. We're thrilled by how much the Apple Watch has grown in such a short period of time. I mean, to think this category didn't even exist just a few years ago. And now, Apple Watch is being embraced by so many people around the world. Apple Watch is not only the #1 smartwatch in the world, it's the #1 watch, period. Apple Watch has redefined what a watch can do for you. It's the integration of breakthrough technology and powerful software and world-class services that bring it to life. For millions of people around the world, Apple Watch has become an indispensable part of their daily lives by helping them stay connected, to be more active, and to live a healthier day. To tell you how we're going to take Apple Watch to the next level, I'd like to invite Jeff up. Jeff?
Wow, thank you. Thank you. We're humbled and inspired by how Apple Watch has become such an important and even essential part of people's lives. And it's becoming more indispensable in 3 areas in particular. It keeps you connected to the people and information you care about with phone calls and messages and notifications right on your wrist. And cellular lets you stay connected with just your Apple Watch even if you leave your phone behind. Fitness is at the core of Apple Watch, encouraging you to be more active by closing your rings and tracking your workouts. And now you have built-in GPS, it's swim-proof, and it even automatically detects when you're working out. And health. Health has been at the core of Apple Watch as well. Apple Watch put heart rate monitoring right on the wrist. And while you could always check your heart rate, Apple Watch now looks in the background and notifies you if it detects an elevated heart rate. This may seem like a simple change, but we see this in our customer letters. It's a profound change. Apple Watch has become an intelligent guardian for your health. Today, in each of these areas, staying connected, living an active life, and managing your health, we're taking Apple Watch to the next level. And now, I'd like to introduce the next generation of Apple Watch. Apple Watch Series 4, everything about it has been redesigned and re-engineered. Every detail has been thoughtfully considered, and it's just beautiful. It all starts with a stunning new display. We've pushed the screens right to the edges, and we've curved the corners to perfectly match the shape of the watch. And the screens are significantly larger. In fact, they're over 30% larger. Thank you. And we've done this with minimal changes to the case size. Series 4 is thinner, so there's actually less total volume than in Series 3. And to take advantage of the new displays, every part of the UI has been redesigned. You'll see more in Maps, and Photo, and Calendar. And we've created new complications. They look beautiful, and they show even more information and detail. And we've also designed a brand new watch face with up to 8 complications that really brings them to life. And you can customize it with the things you care about. Now, you can add loved ones to your watch face and simply tap to connect with them. Or if you're traveling, you can customize a watch face to track the different time zones. Or maybe you want to create the ultimate health and fitness watch. We also redesigned the modular face with more detailed and graphical information from apps like stocks and heart rate and activity, and even apps from our developers. So now you can track the live score of your favorite team with MLB at bat. Your boarding information will appear right on your watch face with the Qantas app, or you can glance at nutritional intake with the LifeSum app. Next, the Breathe app has been a popular way for people to take a moment to be more mindful. And now the app is available as a watch face. So with a simple raise of the wrist, the watch face will guide you through a deep breath. And there are 3 beautiful variations to choose from. It's a little hypnotic. It's kind of wonderful. In addition, we've created some dynamic new watch faces that uniquely interact with the shape of the display. With the fire face, see how the flames subtly illuminate the ticks of the dial? And the new water face, notice how the bubbles splash off the edges? And the vapor face looks amazing with the rich, vibrant colors. We think you're going to love everything about the new displays on Series 4. Next, let's turn to the digital crown. The digital crown's been completely re-engineered, and it now includes haptic feedback, giving you a more responsive and mechanical feel. It's especially great in apps like podcasts and calendar, where you precisely flip through each item. The speaker has also been completely redesigned. It's 50% louder, which is great for phone calls and walkie-talkie or Siri requests. You ask Siri something on Series 4, and she comes back with volume. You just won't believe the sound you get out of such a small device. We moved the microphone on Series 4 to the opposite side, as far away from the speaker as possible, to reduce echo, making phone calls even clearer. And the back of Series 4 is absolutely beautiful. It's made entirely of black ceramic and sapphire crystal. And it's not only beautiful, it's highly functional. Radio waves can now pass through both the front and the back, resulting in improved cellular reception. So this, along with a new microphone, makes Series 4 even better for staying connected. Series 4 is just as impressive on the inside. The brain of Series 4 is our 4th generation silicon in package, or SIP, and we call it S4. And it allows us to build in so many capabilities in such a small device. S4 contains a powerful new dual-core 64-bit processor and a new GPU, both custom designed by our Apple Silicon team to deliver up to 2 times faster performance. On Apple Watch, the accelerometer and gyroscope, they power important experiences like all-day activity tracking or even identifying your swim stroke. Well, Series 4 has a next-generation accelerometer and gyroscope with twice the dynamic range, measuring up to 32 G-forces, and can sample motion data 8 times. You probably have no idea what any of that means, but that's okay, because we do, and it's allowed us to do something new. One of the leading causes worldwide is falls. So whether you slip off a step ladder or you trip on a curb, a hard fall can be serious and it can be difficult to get immediate help. Well, now Apple Watch Series 4 can detect a fall.